Hello everyone, and welcome to EBK's Minecraft. This is episode 3 of EBK's Let's Build a City series. In this episode, I'm going to collect the items that I'm going to need from my sorting room. I'm going to begin building the stone path back to the new city location. In the event that I don't have enough stone to build the path or complete it, I'll probably go ahead and collect the resources I'm going to need to, the stone that I'll need to finish that off camera. That's not something you guys probably want to watch. Once I have completed the path to the new location, I'm then going to begin building the minecart rail system back to my HQ. So again, some of this I might do off camera just because it's not going to be a whole lot of fun watching me sit and build this huge path and then turn around and build a minecart rail system all the way back to my headquarters. So either way, I may or may not. So in the event that I do, if you watch one episode and then the next episode has a lot of that completed, that will be why. So having said that, let's continue on. Alright, so let's head over here to the sorting room that I have. Well, first I'm actually going to go inside of my main room here, because what I'm going to do is deal with some of the extra resources that we collected as we worked our way back putting torches in. So I've got some cobblestone here, and I got a little bit of coal here that I want to get rid of in this empty glass bottle. I'm going to keep the potions for now and all the food because I might need those as I'm building this. So let's come over here and first let's drop the coal in there. Now with this cobblestone, for this set here, I'm going to go ahead and cook it because I want to turn it into regular stone, since that is what I'm going to be using for the path. So off camera, I went ahead and threw a little section in over here, and the whole purpose behind that was if I'm going to have a lot of cobblestone that I want to cook and turn into actual stone, I didn't want to try and do all of it in my upstairs cooker. I could have, but I'm just going to use this one here. So what I did is I'm just going to put this there right here, and then I can just drop these in there, and this will put them right through my furnace system very easily. I'll come back down here and see it's already fired up and is cooking my stone. So I'll go ahead and move that over to my sorting room, which is where we are going to head. Alright. I better grab my bow back. You know what, before I grab my resources, I'm going to come over here and just deal this empty water bottle I have real quick. Let me come over to my... Oh, yeah, this will give you an idea to see how this works anyways with the bottle. So I have an empty glass bottle here. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to throw it in there, and if you notice now, it's a full bottle of water. I'm going to open up this crate, and I'm going to put this crate, empty or water bottle full of water inside of there, and it'll put it back into my system for my potion making. Right, now I'm going to head over and grab the resources that I believe I'm going to need to begin this journey. I am going to grab some brick as well as regular stone, just because when I start my path out of here where the rail cart's going to come out, I'm going to go ahead and get that set up right now. So put my bow back. Let's put this here and this here. And I'm going to put that there. Alright, so I got a few slots open. So let's start with... I'm going to grab my brick first. So I think I'll grab 2 stacks for now. Hopefully that will be enough. If not, I'll come back and finish that up. And I'm just going to grab a ton of stone, as much stone as I can for now, because I'm going to need a lot of stone. So let's fill it up. 1, 2, oh, what happened? 3. Move all these over here so that it sorts it accordingly. There we go. Alright, that should be enough stone. I'm going to keep the arrows and the torches that I currently have, as well as the food, like I said before, because I will be in survival mode, and I'm not going to stop at night. I'm going to try building on through. So, here we go. I think what I'm going to do is... I can probably get over there from here. I might have to do a little bit of swimming. I'm going to go around the backside here and determine which track I'm going to use, and I've looked at this a little bit off camera so that I have my own slight idea as to what I want to do. So let's head on over here. And I'm going to go ahead and use track number 3. That is the next available track slot, so that will be right here. So what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to come straight out, and instead of coming up, I'm just going to cut into the wall there, and I'm going to go straight over, and I'm going to come out right here. I'm actually going to take another turn right here, and then come straight over, and I'm going to, my goal will be to come out of the ground right here, and then I'm just going to have the track basically go level all the way across over to here to where my torches are, and then I'll start building over, and I'll probably build up some because I'm going to kind of put it up in the air so that I'm not on the ground messing around with bad guys like that guy right there. So that is my plan for now. Think about shooting him. Yeah, let's go for it. Go to sleep. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. I'm going to dig a hole right there as a starting point. I don't have any available inventory slots, which I couldn't pick that up. Okay, so come here. I don't want to, let's see, I don't want to go any lower than that. That's where I want to come out of. So let's see, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's start over here and go in 8. I'm gonna have to knock out 2. I'll fix that. 2. Ooh, that was close. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I did my math right, I will begin over here. I think it was 5, right? 2, 3, there we go. 4 and 5. So I think what I'm going to need to do now, I'm going to knock all this out. I don't want to have grass. I want to keep it all looking the same. I'm going to fill all this up with stone. So for now, let's get rid of that diamond axe. I don't think I'm going to be collecting any wood at this current time. Let's see. I think I'm going to need to knock one more out because as I bring that up, it's going to have to come out and I'm going to have room. So for now, I'm just going to go here. And as I build the track, the monorail track or the minecart track, yeah, that should work. So what will happen is this is going to come out. I'll knock these little pieces of glass out. Minecart will take a sharp turn right there, and it's going to head straight over here, take another sharp turn, head all the way up, and up it's going to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make this look cleaner. I do have a little bit of OCD issues going on, so I'm going to knock all this out. Alright. Because I like crap. Oh, no, no, no. Did not want to do that. That's right. I don't want this dirt, so I'm just going to say, see ya. Get my apples back. There we go. Okay. Hello, Mr. Horsey. Alright. Oh well. I'm going to be cleaning that all up anyway, so... There we go. There. Let's get this cleaned out right here. Put you right there. Alright, now I'm going to... I wonder if that horse is going to follow me in here in a minute. That'd be hilarious. going to... Ah! Dang it. Alright, here we go. Put that there. I'm going to dig these out right here. Fill it in so it all looks the same. And I'll finish that up later. I just want it down here to look almost the same. If I dig this grass out, I'm probably going to have to do the whole row there. Like, yeah, this looks absolutely terrible to me, so I'm going to do that right now. What I'm going to have to do, so it doesn't look so ridiculous, is let's just fill it in. Let's come over here. Again, a couple times. Oh well. I'll fix those in a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get these bad boys back. Alright. That will work for now. There we go. There. So now what I'm going to do is continue building over to here. I almost wonder if just for this last piece here I should use the brick instead of the stone, just so it matches the rest of the house. I think that's what I'm going to do here. Get rid of that guy. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It'll look a little bit better. I might change my mind later, but for now, that is what I'm going to do. So let's knock all these out. And fill them in with brick. I knew that was going to happen. Oh well. I'm going to collect my stone. Get rid of that grass, because I'd rather have stone. There we go. Alright. There. Now, in case you're wondering, the reason that as I mine I'm getting stone right now instead of cobblestone is because I do have Silk Touch on my pickaxe. And Silk Touch will retain the original block, if you know what I'm saying. So instead of, or you know, the finished, so, or whatever style block it is when you mine it is the block you're going to get. So in most scenarios, if you have a normal pickaxe and you go and mine stone, it will become cobblestone. With Silk Touch, when you mine stone, it stays stone. So hopefully that made sense. Get rid of that guy. Oh, he's got a little armor on there. Let's finish him off. Okay. Alright, so we have that done now. Looks pretty nice. So now what I'm going to do, come over here and just start building off the back of this a little ways. See how far I want to get. Over here in just a moment. Let's see. How far over do I want to go? That's what I got to decide. Let's see. Not sure exactly right now. You know what? And I think I just did what I did not want to do. Yeah, I did. Dang it. I'm going to knock these ones out because I think I'm going to start stone right here. And then the stone will be the normal path. So let's knock all those down here. Let her come down here and collect my brick. Ooh, creeper. Come here, creeper. Alright. dealt with that problem. Now I'll just come over here. And I'm going to go 3 wide on this. Ah, dang it. Because yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I realize that I have those there, but I think I'm going to come right here. This spot looks nice. I'm going to do 3 rows. Should stop doing that. The reason I'm going to do 3 rows, I want to have it to where I'll have the minecart rail, you know, the rail for the minecart down the middle, and then a block on each side. In case I want to walk down it, I'm going to need, you know, a block for some redstone torches as well as regular torches to light the thing up. So that is what I'm going to have it 3 wide for. So it's going to take a lot of stone to do this build, but yeah, it's going to take a little while to get done as well. But once it's done, it will be very nice. Come on. Oh my goodness. I'm not having a whole lot of luck right now with my build. Moving on over here. There we go. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to extend this one right now or not. Now here, on this exact part here, I will probably leave it at 2. I might even take it back to 1 just because I'm not all that worried about walking on this part. Because once I, you know, if I decide to walk over to the new city for whatever reason, there's many reasons why that could happen. But anyways, if I decide to use the path on foot or say via horse instead of the minecart, I'm not going to come through here with it. So I might just stop here with that, kind of nice and even anyways. But then again, you got that piece over there that comes out, so I don't know. I might bring it all the way over right now. I'm just going to stop right here, and I will reevaluate that as I get done with the rest of the build. Alright, I think I dropped a piece of brick in here somewhere. Of course, I can't see it down here anyway, so I don't know. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start layering this thing. I want to take it up. Because let's see, if I go there, here and here, let's see, yeah, that'll work. Alright. I think what I'm going to do, I want to get above these trees. That's definitely something that I want to do. I will come back and clean this up from a cosmetic standpoint later. Right now I'm just trying to get this thing started here so I can get a little more into this video. We're almost out of time for this video here. We're at about 4 or 5 more minutes, so I'll just keep plugging away for now. But I'm going to go a couple higher. That's going to be pretty steep. It'll work though. Nice. Alright. I think I will clean that up while I'm here. Just look at that. I am out. That is a lot of, that's a waste. I'm going to clean that up. I don't like it. Don't need you, or you, or you, or you, or you, or you. All those can go. I don't like any of those myself. You might. I don't. I don't see any need for any of these down here. For now. I'm probably going to change my mind when I get ready to put my powered card or my powered rail on, but I'm not having a whole lot of luck with that piece. Alright. Moving on up. think what I'll do now. Oh my goodness. I'll clean it up later. Let me get this thing built as high as I want and start building a path over, and then I'll go from there. Just to get some dirt or gravel. And I know this goes pretty high up there at some point, so I'm gonna go a little bit higher here. A couple more ought to do. Build that. I'm gonna go. I'll leave it like that for now, I think. Alright. It's gonna be a very long build. I just have to keep going back and forth. So, you know, I'll come away, so I'll come back. I hope I don't waste a lot of time doing that. That's gonna take a very large amount of time to build this if I keep blocks in the wrong spot there. Goodness. Keep doing that. Alright. So I have a nice start going on here to this one. A little further in. On building, and with where I'm high enough now, the only thing I should have to worry about at night with this build is possibly spiders. Skeletons could also become a potential issue while I'm building this one, but I don't think it should be too big of a deal. I think that with how high I am, I don't think I'm going to have too much to worry about. I really don't. So let's see. Get rid of that. I'm going to come down here real quick and just have a look and see how horrible this looks. Alright, I need to fill in some of that. I might be able to use these trees to do so. So let's see. Let's see how high I can jump. Yeah, there ain't no way. So I will definitely need to clean that up from a cosmetic standpoint. I'm going to knock these out, because these don't go along with the way the rest of it looks. Alright, let's see. What would be the best way to clean that up? Because I like how it's like staggered without those. I really just need to get rid of those. You know what? Let's just like this. It's kind of a waste of my pickaxe use. I understand that, but I just want to get it done. So you go, you go, you go, and you go. There we go. There. Alright, not too shabby. I might clean it up later, but I do need to clean this up because this looks absolutely horrible. Like that. And I'm going to have to clean that up inside of there as well. I guess I don't have to, but I want to. I don't like the way it looks. Oops. There we go. We are getting the... I think I'll put some stairs right here as well. I'm going to go craft me. I might even have some stone stairs. I'm not sure if I have some. I'll just use those. If not, I'm going to craft some stone stairs and put some stone stairs up over there. Alright, where are we at time? A little past 20 minutes. I might just do another section or two here, and then I will be good for this episode. 9, 10. That's good. Alright, let's fill this in. Whoa! Ah! I was hoping I would have had the water to break my fall. I'm going to have to make sure I'm much more careful and cautious when I get a little further out, because I'm not going to have stairs to just be able to climb right back on top of this thing. So I need to probably take a little more time when I start doing this when I get a little further out, because that's going to be a problem for me if I don't. So let me some of these filled in here. There we go. Alright, not a bad view. Not a bad view at all. Let's have a look here. Alright, I think that will probably do it. I think I've probably taken up enough of your time. So, again, this will conclude this episode, episode 3 of EBK's Let's Build a City. Thank you for watching. If you find this video useful or you simply like it at all, please give it a like. For more videos, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as I will be recording pretty much the entire build as I build this city. So, again, thank you very much for watching EBK's Minecraft.